There we go. Smegging things. Well, you even got pretzel out. Oh, God. There it is. Excellent. Yeah, there I am. Bloody technical flipping things. I blooming... Why can't they just create a computer which does all of this without having to actually have a card? I mean, yeah, I know you can actually get computers with cards in them. Will you stop doing that, phone? Sorry, I got my phone up. The stream manager on my phone. But that doesn't allow you to control the fucking chat buttons, does it? No, it doesn't. Arse. How's my levels? How is everything? There we go. Just get this load menu all sorted. There we go. How you doing, Lucifer? You doing well? Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Wary of my headbutt and my microphone again. There we go. Come on, Guru. Why aren't you doing it?
We like to drive round in our tratters, and we like to drink cider. And I do fall into my Somerset accent every now and again. I like to say down here, down here. And this is what Kurt picks me up on, taking the piss when I pronounce words with R's in them. I also have a speech impediment, so my S's go different every now and again, depending on how I concentrate.
Right,
I'm tongue-tied. So depending on how I concentrate on what I'm saying and how fast I'm talking, my S's do a Ronan Keating. But again, it depends how tired or how pissed I am. Okay. Autophagy.
You go and enjoy your darts, okay? I'm only going to be here blooming doing normal boring Minecraft. Best part of my streams are the highlights anyway, mate. I was there when it was made. Okay. There we go. Oh, so as you can see, we're at the Sea Temple. Yeah, I just made a tiny little crafting room in one of the offshoots. So I can do a bit of crafting and stuff. No, not that way. This way, yes. Okay. Now, basically, as I said was going to do, and I kept doing it, I keep smegging up the outer circle. It's off by one block at the moment. So then I just decided to make a massive square around it and try and build the diagonals. Yeah. I really should get a circle generator. And why is my mic... Is it because it's so far away? I'm worried about bringing it into picture though. Nobody wants to see my ugly blooming black microphone on my webcam. Not at all. So yeah. What else? Oh yes. Oh no. I missed the floor. Ah. Oof. Been trying a few redstone devices. This is the only way in which I've found the filtering system for items would actually work on the realm. without it smegging up too much. Well, you also need item dispenser here. The other one I've been working on is signal strength of rotational devices on the realm. They seem pretty much the same. As you can see, as you rotate, the signal strength of the redstone gets stronger. Oh, and this is a kind of like shulker system, which storage system, which I'm working on. If I push, what is it? This button? No, it's not that button. It's that button. The shulker box gets destroyed and dispensed into dispenser system. Push that button, and it gets redispensed. There you go. That's what I've been working on there. I just want to try and incorporate that somehow. Oh no, I don't have to go for that. Into the automatic dispensing system of these. Yeah. So the fact that we can actually just plug in a shulker, it gets fed with the items from the silo system, and then we could just push a button, it automatically gets destroyed and dispensed somewhere else, so we could just go along and pick it up, or something like that, or spat out so we could just go along and pick it up. I've dug out 2 massive holes on the side of the silos so we can do some farms. One of them is going to be bamboo. I don't know what the other one... The other one might be... Yeah, I think the other one's going to be sugarcane, because we're going to need... Don't miss the floor. Oh, I missed the floor. We're going to need it for rockets. No! Oh. God, damn it. No. Why is it being so unresponsive? Okay. No. Why am I even going into the swim animation? I'm not even pushing the button to swim. I should just simply walk forward, but it's not doing it. What the hell? God damn you. I'm just gonna... Yeah. There you go. Now I'm on the floor. Bugger you. That was an AFK cage I built. I built the second farm. We got potatoes in this one. Yeah. We have potatoes in that one. I think it's just some sort of server lag. I don't know. We're going to have to work on some... No, there's nothing I... Other than creating 2 new flipping elevators, there's nothing I can really do. Anything else would be just too complicated or messed up. Why wasn't it working? I am wearing all my gear. Yeah, Depth Strider. Yeah. Aqua Affinity. Yeah. Weird. No, 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 no. You are fine, and you can carry on. See, it worked that time. Okay. Weird. I think it's just luck of the roll, as it were. No, you are fine, Anne. Even though Doctor Who is in a bit of a state at the moment, I'm sure it's much more entertaining than me going through my highlights catch-ups. Don't you worry. As I said, created the second farm, potatoes. There you go. What else have I done? Other than do a bit of AFK farming, as I said. I'm mucking about with a few circuits and doing a bit of digging in there. I finished off the basic tunnel. see, I've finished off the basic tunnel. Cobblestoned it for days. Now we may have to end up digging the walls out a bit, just for a bit of decoration. Not much, because I keep flying through the roof. I said to myself last time when I was doing this, I can't do it. You're not allowed to. You're gonna kill yourself by flying through the 1-block ceilings. Little glitch which happens on servers and realms. So the fact that if you fly, you can fly into 1-block gaps. This also includes 1-block floors and ceilings, so I could actually fly into the ceiling and suffocate myself. Don't you worry, Anne. You're perfectly fine. Life always gets in the way. There we go. Also, staircase, yes. Majority of people who have probably even saw me build it. I think I built part of it on stream. That's my old base. You know, home base as it were. Ha 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 ha, funny. I gotta build some paths and stairs for this bit. There's also got to be a better way of linking this one up. Yeah, there's got to be a better way of actually getting home base and the CCC linked up. Rather than me having to run... I mean, literally, I run from there, past that, up the stairs, up this way and this way. There must be... There's got to be some way over this way to actually... I mean, I haven't really checked. I mean, there's got to be. I mean, here's a whole old pathway when I was doing my soul sand search. There's got to be some way down that way. Let's do it. Let's go. Yeah, look. So it's possible I could just literally build a staircase up. Oops. Okay, just build a staircase up there. And when we get to wherever the... I'll have to take the coordinates of the portal. Mainly... Which way are we facing? North. The Z and the Y coordinates. X wouldn't matter so much. We'll build a new tunnel. Well, we won't do that today because I don't have enough... I need to do some farming, basically. Get some materials together. Make some more nether brick. So it feels incorporated into the actual stairway, I think. And I've really got to start working on the actual gold farm. I mean, I dug out that whole entire thing. Haven't done anything with it since. Mainly because I'm scared to fall down the bottom. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, yeah, no. I promised myself I'd try and sort this lug out. Why is there even a... That shouldn't be there. I swear I took the maps off these walls. Yeah. We gotta get rid of these. Basically, we gotta do a bit of tidying up. Get rid of the large numbers of entities. This includes item frames. well, all unnecessary item frames, all unnecessary pictures, all unnecessary villagers and animals. Not farmed animals or anything like that. Okay, how can I put this? Any animal, aka wild animal, spawned in animal, that is actually holding an item will not despawn. This is a problem because the items also count as entities. So, let's say over time you continuously die and you're dropping your stuff. Zombies, skeletons, and such can come along and pick up those items and wear them. So those zombies slash skeletons slash drowned can actually then stay alive forever wearing your armor. And eventually over time, you know, that's a lot of entities. Yeah. So we do have to be mindful about that sort of thing. Also, another thing which I really found out, and this might be a bit of a problem, mainly in the farm over here. I mean, you can't see it here. We're going to have to go downstairs. But I still haven't built that flipping minecart elevator I was talking about. I really got to get on that as well. All those hoppers are a problem. Any uncovered hopper will continuously try and check to see if there is an item above it. And I'm actually seeing pretty well. Have we got some? Well, it doesn't really matter because all the monsters spawn up there. Continuously check to see if there are items above it, and they'll do that every tick. And that causes lag, basically. So basically what I've got to do... Oh, God, I don't know. I don't know. Will slabs work on hoppers still? I mean, it works for the chicken farm. But then again, if that's so, then it still won't stop the tick, so we're still going to need all those hoppers. I mean, we can't do the minecart trick because every time you leave a chunk, there's a possibility that a minecart will actually despawn. Which means every time you're going to have to put a blooming minecart in there. The only other way to make sure of the fact that there is an item above a hopper is to put a minecart hopper above the hopper, and that can actually suck through full blocks. But again, that defeats the purpose because then the minecart hopper is actually trying to check. Oh God, how to fix these things? But no, the main problem. Also, I've got hoppers behind there, and so I really should cover them up as well. The main source of lag over here is the villagers, to be honest. I mean, I'm keeping the Museum of Paintings just so we can actually test out skin packs easy peasy without having to go, oh yeah, no, that one's got to be that one. But this way, if we know the layout of this, then we know which painting is which. No. The main source of lag. Oh, and armor stands. Armor stands are entities as well, so we're gonna have to. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, let's just take it down to 6. Okay. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. That's what you get for having Uber axes. Oh no, come on. Behave. Mobile phone, stop going like that. There we go. Oh, stop it. I'm gonna have to not care about actually breaking anything to actually get those broken. Smeg you smegging smeggers. There we go. What I need is that log. Drop. 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 There we go. Drop. There we go. That's what we wanted. We want this. Excellent. Where's... We just got to shove these somewhere. No, no, no. Be sensible about it, Gemma. Dump him in here. Well, this is where they actually initially came from anyway. I mean, they're just a bunch of iron boots, chainmail, chest pieces, and iron helmets, which I ended up picking up from the villager trading, trying to get them to their actual diamond tier trading. Didn't turn out too good, so... I mean, that's the reason. One of the reasons why I actually like. Oh, are you still filtering? Really? It's been that. Yeah, no, you're still kind of still going. I'm actually worried to break these shellfish now because the hopper's going to pick them up instead of me. Yep. The hopper picked them up. Oops! Oh, yeah, I shouldn't have done that. And where's the other chest gone? Yeah, this is all the cobblestone from those holes I dug outside the ocean monument slash temple thingy. There we go. There we go. No, don't chuck anything else in there. Let me through, please. Go. Really should do this off camera, but I really thought the fact that we were actually going to get... It was going to siphon that a lot quicker. I did not know. Well, I kind of like knew, but I didn't know. The actual, it'll only work whilst you're actually got the chunks loaded, basically, is the best way of describing it. And to be honest, as you saw, I kind of weren't exactly... Okay, up here. Okay. Jump, please. Cobblestone. Would you... Oh, there's the other chest. There we go. Actually, double check that. Yes, no, we're good. Whew. That's where the other chest ended up. I did wonder. Stop. doing that. Yeah, that's another one we've got to sort out. The melon and pumpkin farms. They need to be fixed as well. Well, not fixed. How can I put this? Oh, nice. Every time they go off, we are expecting a massive lag spike. Because there is so many pistons being set off by the one server. That's the problem. And the minecarts. The minecarts have a chance of despawning every time. Yeah, I mean, look. By the looks of it, that one hasn't got a minecart on it. You see those items just sat there? I mean, it's not really a big deal. It's not as if we've actually running out of melon wedges. Not at all. Hello there, Buff. How you doing? I hope you're well. I do hope you're well. Oh. There we go. There we go.
Ah! I get it.
He didn't. He didn't. He didn't get it. Yeah, so we've got to decide which hoppers need to be covered up. And we also need to go through all these librarians and decide which ones we've got to kill off. I'm good. I'm good, Buff. I'm good. I'm good. But you see... What? Didn't I spawn one? No, I mustn't have spawned one in there yet. What's a spawn one? I mean, lured one in there. Look, I still got the holes in the ceiling from where I do the luring. Yeah. Yeah, basically we need to go through what I need from you chappies. It's mainly to do with the enchanting books on these chaps. What enchantments do you guys want? That's the thing. I mean, the main things to actually look out for in a good librarian is Silk Touch and Mending, really, to be honest. Oh, and the high-ends efficiency and unbreakings, of course. Yeah. Pardon me. Ew. I don't think these chaps are happy with me anyway. Let me check the chaps upstairs. Oh, you chaps are still happy with me. Why are these chaps not happy with me? No idea. So, the main thing I was actually going to do today... I've filled my inventory up with junk again. Ugh. The main thing I was going to do today was actually prepare a platform for the spawn. The central spawn location. You know what I mean. Every world has a spawn center, aka the place which everybody spawns in to the world for the first time. And this place is filling with cats again. And usually I like to build some sort of monument there at least, you know, something with beds or something, blah blah blah, anything. Some place which is easily recognizable. You can see it from afar. Donkeys. See it from afar. Also, you know, has a few things like beds, crafting tables, and stuff like that. Just so you know, people are not. I mean, what happens if somebody spawns in day one with nothing whatsoever, and it's the middle of the night? You know, I've been there. It's not nice. Basically, when I joined Equality's realm, exactly the same thing. He chucked me iron armor. Still didn't stop me getting blown up by a creeper, though, did it? He goes, "Do you want some more?" I goes, no mate, don't you worry, you're perfectly fine, you're alright. I'll continue getting blown up by creepers until I actually get myself sorted. So yes, this is the original spawn location. This is where I spawned when I created this world. Oh, what? Somebody's been killing something and leaving their EXP behind. Oh dear. So, we need to build something here. But what do you guys reckon we should build here? That is the question. So basically what I'm going to do, whilst we have a little think about it, is just, you know, prepare the ground. I mean, I could build a house, a pub. I mean, you guys saw my old creative world from the 360 days. We just built a massive glass box, but then again, that's because it was our creative world. And back then, you didn't really have any control of who actually joined the server. There weren't no what's it called? Adventure mode back then. There we go. You didn't have the ability to actually stop people from joining the world and just griefing the hell out of everything. Especially in creative. You had a bit of a buffer when it came to actual survival worlds. You know, the person had to actually, you know, get the stuff together, or nick your stuff, which then totally entitled you to actually PvP the heck out of their asses, pardon my language. Oh, so we've got a little bit of an underwater cave, even this far over. Now, I did not. That was not my shovel. You can't dig too down at that angle, so that must have fell. That must have been floating. Hello, chicken. Down. I reckon we should go down to ocean level. Yes, let's go down to ocean level. Yeah. Sorry there isn't many people here, Buff. It's still a bit early. And I did end up, you know, starting like a half an hour late because... Not really half an hour, more like 20, you know, 15 minutes late. No. Yeah, no, actually quite late. Mainly because, for some strange reason, my capture card just wasn't allowing my Xbox to show up on the stream. It was weird as anything. I don't know what was wrong. So I had to stop the stream, unplug everything, deactivate everything, replug everything, you know, the general steps in which you do. As John from IT Crowd would say, have you tried switching it off and turning it back on again? I've still got to finish terraining the CCC as well. And there's a few more buildings and a staircase I've got to build there. So basically what I've got to do is get a little list together. Well, as far as I know... Oopsie! As far as I know... I mean, other than Kenny. I mean, Kenny knows a bit, but I don't think he's an old school Minecrafter. If that makes any sense. I don't think he's an ultra uber old school Minecrafter. The only other person who's been on this world recently, who's an old school Minecrafter would be Equality. So the problem is that, to be honest, a lot of you, no offense, it's not, I'm not saying anything. There are things which you've always got to have on your world. In my opinion, you've always got to build stuff. There is a basic list of things which you always have to build in the world to be able to make your life a lot easier. Which is why one of the first things I always do is create the chicken farm, aka egg farm, chicken cooker. I actually used to hook them together at one point. There we go. So, oh no, here we go again. Damn this area, man. Thank you. Thank you. I should have brought shulkers boxes along. Yeah. I'm probably just gonna go until my shovel starts to break. I think I've got enough netherites in my chest to at least repair my shovel. I see my axe has taken a fair bit of beating, but then again, I've been, lobbing wood again. There we go. Oh, well, we're full. Okay, let's head back. There's got to be a better way to get round to that blooming ravine from this area. There has to be. If not, I'm going to have to build a bridge. That'll be another thing for the list. Okay. Oops. Yep. It goes through there. That's where the cave systems are. Ah, okay. No, it doesn't go through there. That's a weird ravine. This is the actual main ravine, isn't it? I know this area is so full of many holes. This is the main ravine, sorry. And it just... Okay. Okay, sorry. Even the close-up maps doesn't actually show that things very well. Is this spawn point even on the map? Anyway, no, we shan't actually update that until... I got an inventory full of brass blocks because I'm using a silk touch pickaxe. Are you bloody idiot, Gemma? Is what you are? Silk touch pickaxe. I mean silk touch shovel. No. I was not the dirt. Only the grass blocks are going in there. And the sand. Gravel and dirt has to go in their special chests. I really should make one for sand as well, but there's not enough room. There we go. Oh, I still got a stack of sand on me. And I still haven't fixed the AFK. Well, there's no point in me fixing the AFK fishing machine until the new update comes along, because it's still going to muck up the redstone. No matter what we do, it's going to do it. We all know it. I know it. You know it. Every update always mix up the redstone. And then they have to hot fix the hell out of it. I am looking for my valuables chest. There it is. Okay. Oh, I've got 2. Oh dear. Might not be enough. I've only got 9 levels anyway. Oh no, you're fine, mate. You're perfectly fine. You're perfectly fine, mate. Don't you worry. I've only got 9 EXP. How come I've only got 9 EXP? God damn it. Okay, let's grab some emeralds. I've only got one priest. I've only got 1 priest. Oh no, this way. No, we want to talk to this fellow. Come on. No, replenish your trades. No. 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 I want your bottles. It's going to take another day, isn't it? He won't replenish them until he goes to sleep. No. Go away. Yeah, no, we definitely only have... Yeah, we only have 1 priest. Damn you. Give us those bottles, please. A-holes. That is not going to be anywhere near enough. And you got me up to 13. Okay. This is not supposed to be for me. This is supposed to be for you chappies. So you can come along and get yourself some EXP. Do that, Gemma. Everybody knows that's a lot easier. There we go. Oh, nice. Let's go back up, see if we can do it. I put my ingot very sensibly back into its shoulder. Nope. Still too expensive. Oh, God damn you. Do I have... I know I have some swords, but I very much doubt it, the fact that I've got a backup shovel. Nah, come on. Thank you. Force of habit. Fireworks. No, that's the valuables. There's my back. No, here we go. But I bet it's not got silk touch or anything on it. Oh. Ah, it's silk touch. Both of them are. Oh, and there's the... yes, that's what I must be keep doing then. Yeah. What are you doing in there? You're supposed to be in the valuables chest. Plus, why would I even put science... Not making sense. And they're the potions which I raided from the Ender City, which I made, raided. There we go. So, what? Unbreaking efficiency, nothing. Okay, that makes sense. Because I would have just used the netherite ingot on that to actually just upgrade the diamond one. Yeah. That makes sense. Ah, there's my original diamond silk touch pickaxe. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Pop you back. Oh, but I can't wait. There has recently been a hotfix for PC Java edition of Minecraft. Let's do a little bit of a chat here. Yeah, let's do a bit of chat here. We'll actually go into the chat window as well. Hello? Oh, there we go. I don't know why Streamlabs decided to lag out a bit there. There was a little hotfix on PC edition recently. Literally within the last 2 days. And so much information was actually dumped into the Java edition. The fact that people are believing that the actual second parts of Cliffs and Caves will be implemented at the end of this month. But that's for Java edition. Traditionally, it dictates the fact that Bedrock is then done about a week later. So, Cliffs and Caves DLC second, part 2, will probably drop literally at the beginning of December. So, fingers crossed, of course. This will not include the Deep. As we know, the Deep is not coming out until Wilds now, because they want to get it right. But it does mean the fact that we are going to get the new cave generations. Not in the parts of the map in which we've already exposed, though. We've known this from previous experience, such as the jungle, savanna updates. They will not generate in world which you've already exposed. You literally have to go outside the map areas which you've already explored. Yeah. This can sometimes be a bit weird. It was more weird when 360 worlds actually got turned into Xbox One worlds. You kind of like saw it on my old 360 creative world, but it's even more funnier on super flat worlds. One day I will actually just load up one of those super flat worlds and you guys can have a good giggle. Yeah. Weird as F is all I say about that. Weird as F. Anyway, back to the game. Nice little chat. And why the hell did I dump a load of prismarine in the ender chest as well? I have no idea. No idea. Anyway, I was supposed to put those emeralds back in the valuables chest. Oh yeah, no, another thing. Yeah, other thing which I'm excited for when the actual Cliffs and Caves update comes out. Not just the extra build limit, you know, the 15 below and 15 above. I'm actually excited about backpacks. Not for me, because I've already got my shulker boxes. You know, I've already got my shulker boxes, and they act as a kind of like backpack for myself, really. But you're actually going to get pouches slash bags slash backpacks. Some people call them backpacks. Some people calling them pouches. Doesn't matter. The name doesn't matter. The thing is the fact that you will be able to make bags in Minecraft. So you can... It'd only be literally stacks of 16, such as, you know, aka perfect for ender eyes and, you know, sorry, ender pearls. They will only be able to carry a stack of 16, but, you know, that's better than... Because shulker boxes are an endgame thing. Unless you do what I did and deliberately go out into the actual end and build a bridge which is over 3,000 blocks long, you're not going to get a shulker box until you defeat the dragon. You know? So... Because you will need the elytra. You get your first elytra from killing the dragon, and then the idea is the fact that then, after killing the dragon, you go out to the Ender Cities and actually collect shulkers, you know, get more elytras, collect dragon heads. I find it annoying. Hello there, Mandog. How are you doing? Yes, I know. It's a very nice cup, isn't it? Yes, I do like it. I do like it. I was actually drinking out of it last stream, but you weren't here. I don't blame you, mate. I don't blame you. Yes, it's a very nice cup. I did a whole skit with it as well. I've got another porcelain white mug that looks like it. Oh. Good, that's good to hear. There we go. Let's turn that round so you can actually see the logo properly. There you go. There you go. I got another white porcelain mug and I was drinking out of that one and I kind of like switched them through mid-sip. I think the only person that actually noticed was Anne. Yeah. All she said about it was nice promo. I goes, yes, it was. Yeah, no, I was supposed to be taking some of the shulker box with me, so the fact I didn't have to keep running backwards and forwards. That was the plan. Where's those empty shulkers? Where did I put them? There they go. Excellent. I've got a fixed shovel and got my shulkers, so let's get back. Oh, good. I'm alright, but I feel like crap. That's what you get when you go... Oh, no, I'm supposed to be going this way. There's no ravine this way. That's what you get when you kind of like start, you know, enter a new bubble, as it were. All those people give you their germs, and you spend the first few weeks / months just feeling ill all the time because, you know, they're giving you their bugs. But, you know, all I have to keep doing is just, you know, drinking lemsip, drinking honey. It'll work its way out eventually. So I feel dreadful. As I said, you know, I haven't actually had a lemsip recently, mainly because I wanted to take a painkiller instead. Never mix lemsip with painkillers, you'll just go crazy. There we go. we're preparing the land at the original spawn point, and we're going to build something there, Manda. But we haven't actually decided what yet. And again, my shovel's too uber. I don't want to encroach on ants too much, so I'm just going to get to this pond and leave it there. Well, I think I will have to get rid of these caves somehow as well, because drowned, now I've exposed them to air, drowned will spawn in them, so yeah. So we will have to sort that out. I just take all this dirt and just plug them up. Come on, Minecraft music, where have you gone again? I wish this was like PC where you could actually, you know, increase the frequency of the music playing. I mean, there are ways of being able to do it on Bedrock, but you actually have to export your world to something like Minecraft World Editor or something like that. I can't remember the exact. Was it Minecraft World Editor or was it Minecraft World? I can't remember. One of those programs made by the same people, basically. The same people who do Minecraft Editor or MCE. You can actually change the settings like the tick rate and stuff like that. I've never actually done it. I've downloaded it once and actually had a good, nice little nosy nose. I was like, I don't want to touch this. I'm going to break something and then it'll be no fun. There we go. You know, I'm all for putting a few slash commands into, you know, a chat somewhere or command block. Because that's really, you know, that's still technically speaking, you know, that's still in-game, as it were. But to actually, I mean, don't get me wrong, some of the things which people do with those MCE programs and stuff like that is absolutely ludicrous and fantastic. It's just that, you know, command blocks and slash commands are in game. They're still technically speaking part of the game. And actually exporting your world and, you know, downloading it onto computers so that you can actually externally edit it. That's another step. And that's not a step which I'm actually willing to take. I mean, it's as we discussed before, I am willing. What is going on with my chat? Keeps popping up and down. Weird. I mean, it's as we've discussed before, I am willing to put in a few commands, change a few settings, especially if people are uncomfortable with us actually going on to a harder difficulty. I mean, the only reason why we're on peaceful at the moment is because Kenny and the creeper incident. I mean, I could totally make it to the fact that Kenny will never actually die from a creeper again. Very easily. I just have to do one slash command. In fact, I don't even have to do that. I could just go into the settings. But this is not just my realm. You traps are also part of it. That's where I am. Yeah. No, you still have a voice, mate. It's just the fact that at the moment we have not been able to get together. You know, what with your hours being, what your hours are. No, I'm not that far. I'm just preparing the ground of the actual original spawn point. Literally, there's Anne's house. So the fact I could build something here, aka hotel, bar, cafe, something where the new people who come into the world can actually, duck into. So the fact that they don't get killed by mobs, especially if it's nighttime, if you know what I mean, you know. Just some sort of monument or place. And I suddenly realised I haven't actually been picking up the materials. And if anybody else comes onto the game at the moment, they're going to be so flipping lagging out because I've got so many entities just smattered all over the floor. There we go. There we go. Yeah. I was talking about lag earlier and all the things which actually cause lag. Yeah. And I actually, I'm one of the biggest culprits, to be honest. I am. And I was explaining the things in which I've got to actually do to actually improve the actual frame rates of this realm at the moment. One of them is going through those villagers and deciding which ones to keep. But again, that's not just my decision. Basically, I need to ask you chappies, which type of enchantment books would you guys actually be wanting? I did name a few which actually be good, such as Silk Touch, Mending, Unbreaking 5, and Efficiency 5? No, Efficiency 4, sorry. You don't actually get Efficiency 5. I don't think. I may have actually just completely and utterly died there. I don't know. There we go. That is something which I can actually do before the Caves and Cliffs update. So I doubt the Caves and Cliffs update is actually going to change the villager mechanics whatsoever. I mean, they've done so much with the villagers recently. I don't think they'll be changing it again anytime soon. I think probably about the only villager mechanic they're going to actually change soon, or decision which they're going to actually make soon, is what vibration intensity villagers' footsteps are actually going to make. That's it. That'll be it. That'll be it. Yes, fortune definitely for the pickaxe. Yes. Okay, put that on the list. Fortune. I mean, saying that, I may even have to just literally, you know, breed a whole bunch of new librarians up as well. Well, breed or, you know, entice in as zombies. I don't know. I've done both. I did have a nitwit and a nitwits are the ones which wear nothing but green. Untrade, or you know, villagers that don't actually take up a profession. They're literally just villagers. Where usually green, but they usually have the area's clothing on. You know, say if you're in the frost biome, they look like they're wearing furs. Acacia biome, they look like they'll be wearing, you know, leather slash straps about their heads and stuff like that. Yeah, we don't want silk touch. We just, yeah, okay. Don't waste your silk touch, Gemma. I did, but they despawned. That's when I remembered the fact I never actually gave them names. Should have gave them names. Because they didn't have no jobs, one's a nitwit, so he can't have a job, and one was literally, you know, he didn't have a job. You know, the thing is that it's technically supposed to be killed off by mobs, but, you know, that's the story behind it anyway, you know. But we've had it on peaceful, so they literally just despawned. I mean, the only way you could have made them stay was to actually, you know, name them. And I didn't name them. Went until afterwards that I suddenly remembered. There we go. There we go. Okay, just a few little things. Oh, that's a sand block. Oh, damn you. Thank you. There we go. Okay. That's that. Now what we need to do is... first, I'm going to attempt to fill up some of these caves. Oh. There we go. So we will take that. Put that in, and that in. We're just going to literally plug the holes with dirt. That's what we're going to do. Yes, no, I do remember that. I do. Yeah, back in the days when they didn't even have jobs, let alone actual, you know. There we go. I'm sorry, Mr. Squiddy Squids, but we gotta kill you. Kill. Hi. There we go. Cute. What? Okay. Whatever. If you say so. There we go. That's one down. Yeah, no, it was things were much simpler back in the days. I think the best was 1.14. You know, trading was implemented. They were still fascinated by nothing but doors. So it was easy to breed them up. You know, if you knew how to do it right, you could easily protect the buggers as well. Once there was something like, what was it, 10 villagers or something like that, they created iron golems very easily for you. Hello there, Sage. How you doing? No, you're fine. I had a bit of a problem myself anyway. I had to restart the stream. Capture card wasn't allowing me to actually show the game. So, I had to stop the stream. Have a bit of a fiddle. You know, doing the whole John switching off and turning back on again thing. Fixed it. Had to restart. Lucifer was here. She had to go and play darts, of course. Anne is lurking at the moment. You know, real life getting in the way and all that. And Mundog is right there. Buff is also about a bit as well. Although he was lurking as well. He said something about his cat wanting to send me a message because he was a big fan. So I assumed the cat was bothering him. And he had to go and feed it. There we go. Oh, good. That's good to hear. Oh, yeah, talking about that. There we go. There.
And here I'm with my Tommy gun, I'm shooting guys aplenty, and there are corpses on the ground, it must have been a
Oh, what?
I know I said that just for you. Just for the dirty-minded.
Well, that earned a massive eye roll. An eye roll for a Rick roll.
Why is it cutting everybody off so early? I deliberately put 4 clips on for a reason.
Right where? You can't see me.
Oh.
Oh shit, you can! I wasn't expecting him to walk through a fucking door window!
Nice. Lucifer having a bit of whip fun. There we go. There we go. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Damn, this is a bigger one. Okay, just fill in the non-whole blocks of water. So the fact that we don't get dragged sideways. There's nothing worse than when you're trying to place a bunch of blocks and you end up getting dragged away from the place you're actually trying to place stuff in. And don't you worry, I don't have to worry like I used to previously when I was actually building underwater. As you can see, I actually have, you know, Respiration, Aqua Infinity, and Depth Strider at the moment. So I can actually move pretty quickly. I can breathe because I don't have a conduit over here. But my bubbles go down a lot slower, and I can actually mine and place very quickly underwater now as well. But I still have to occasionally, oops, bob them down for a bit. There we go. Dad's got that air freshener going again, and it's doing my nostril hairs in. Here we go. There we go. Okay. There we go. Do 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 do. Yeah, no, totally, totally, totally. There is a limit on how long you can actually make a clip on Twitch anyway. I can't remember what it is. Is it something like 30 seconds, isn't it? Yeah. For an actual official, you know, clip to clip, as it were. Highlights, you can go longer. You can literally take your whole episode, your whole stream, and just make it into a highlight. And that way it'll stay on your channel for literally ever. People do that quite a lot. There we go. That's initially what I did for Lucifer when that episode of hers wouldn't actually... When she put it on her rerun playlist and it wouldn't actually, you know, come off of it and stop, you know, saying that she was live or whatever. I just highlighted the original stream and turned it into a video for her until we could actually figure out what was going on and somehow get it off of her list. It literally was because it was on her rerun list. That's all it was. All she had to do was delete the rerun list. It's not, it's actually quite easy to do. It's actually very easy to do. In fact, I did it accidentally one time. Basically what you do is you go into the video creator, video producer in the settings, and you just literally go into, you know, create highlight, you know, just click the highlight button. And then you take the orange bar, which is the length of your highlight, and just stretch it for the whole entire stream. Press done. That's it. Takes a hell of a long time to actually process / render the damn thing, but you can do it. If you think a stream went so well that you want to keep the whole entire thing as a highlight, you can do it. Admittedly, the fact that I would think that if people were to actually abuse it, Twitch will probably change it though. So yeah, I do want people not to spam the hell out of that. There we go. The main problem with though is that with having ultra long clips is the fact that some people, and I won't name people, actually have their clip length to the shortest length of time, so the fact that, you know, they can scroll or, you know, just bash the shout outs as quick as possible just to fulfill the actual, you know, I'm gonna give you a shout out. Oh, yeah. Well, you export everything to YouTube, don't you? I swear you do. But then again, you don't have a computer. Damn it. Because what you could have done, and I've run out of mud now, so I'm going to have to start using some grass. Oh no, I've got 2 more stacks. That's cool. What you could have done is download it back off of YouTube and then upload it back onto Twitch. Yeah. Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, yeah, no. Damn it. Mm. A-holes. YouTube, yeah, a-holes. There we go. There we go. I tried to explain all this copyright stuff to my dad once. Really did not get it. Oh, we got the idea of an actual artist being able to actually, you know, own the rights to their own music, blah, 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 you know, all that usual stuff, you know, the old school stuff. When I tried to tell him the difference between the fact that an image could be copyrighted, a font could be copyrighted, somebody owns the right to that word, you know, that sort of stuff he didn't get. Like, I tried to actually, you know, inform Dad that George Lucas actually earns the right to the written form of the word prequel. And, yeah. Blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean. But he just didn't get it. He just didn't get it. Okay, now we can start using the grass blocks. Excellent. There we go. Meh to you too, matey. I haven't got anything for you, so you can bugger right off. There we go. Sorry, keeping an eye on chat and the feed. You guys think I should actually build here then? And saying more to the fact of what type of style do you reckon I should build in? I mean, I've had worlds where I've actually built stuff like shopping malls. Not really a shopping mall, it's more of a strip mall, but you know what I mean. You guys have seen the big glass box, which, as Wolfer originally said, did originally not have a roof on it because when you actually spawned in the original spawn point back in the day, you actually spawned on roofs if you built something in the original spawn chunks. So whatever you had, you couldn't have a roof on it. I was so happy when they actually allowed the actual Y coordinate to mean something properly. AKA, the term is actually called sub-chunks. Yeah. As you guys know, a chunk is a diameter of blocks 16 by 16. They radiate outwards from the 0 coordinates. And yeah. Basically, you know, it's annoying sometimes for the fact that the Y did not mean anything. Now it does. Now it does. Now you can actually, I could actually build that tower to the build limit, and then build a platform underneath it, And mobs will spawn on that platform, but they won't actually spawn on the world underneath. Back in the day, you build a pillar back up to height limit, build a platform underneath. Mobs will spawn both on the platform and on the ground. Yeah, we still rendered in the whole entire chunk in which you were stood in. There was no kind of like height / depth limit to that chunk. Now there is. They kind of brought it in when they first increased the actual height limit, just around about the actual jungle biome update. Well, they had to. Especially when they first introduced 4x4 trees. Yeah. They had to. Now they're actually, you know, doing the extra 15 and 15. What is that? Oh, that's that weird mount. Yeah, that's that weird outcrop which is right next to that tear-shaped ravine. I wonder what that was for a second. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Again, I don't think they're actually going to stick with the original map outlay. I say map outlay, mapping outlay, in which they were actually going to distribute the actual ores and materials originally. I do believe the fact they have changed it. We will find out. Basically, we will find out what's. Eventually, we will find out what level diamonds are most prevalent up again. At a game. There we go. I know I'm just talking Minecraft nonsense. Oh well. But this is the game I mainly stream at the moment. There we go. I mean, I've tried to sit down and have a talk with Kenny about it, but he seems to keep, you know, just brushing it off. Or not really, you know, taking part in the conversation. I mean, as I said, I've informed him that the fact that there are things I can actually do. Well, I even turned around to him and said to him the fact that you can't actually earn achievements on this realm anyway. So I might as well do them. Oh, come on. Thank you. There we go. Because, as you got to all understand as well, is that there's also people in this realm who have never played Minecraft before. Literally, up until a few months ago, some of the people who are on this realm never even had this game actually installed on their consoles / computers. One of them only ever played it on a blooming mobile phone. Yeah. Oh, pardon me. I do apologise. There we go. I really need to get a better computer though. Yeah, I really totally need to get a better computer. Would you mind? I'm trying to put a block there, you numped. There we go. Okay, is that all of it? I mean, there's a bit of a messy mound over there, but that's not really where I'm going to build anything, really, to be honest. Nerf. There we go. Okay. As I said, messy mound, a little bit of a divot there. So, yeah. Okay. I am still holding the wrong map. I do apologise. I just suddenly realised that. There you go. That's better. There you go. That's better. Should have noticed that when Mandog asked me, was I miles away? Okay. Do you guys think Master Survivor is ever going to come back? I don't think he is. I think he got that pissed off at the fact that his Nether portal wasn't actually working as he had expected. So, yeah. Yeah, I'll build I don't know. If he isn't coming back, then yeah, I'll just build the road there. I no, it's not that. It's the fact that I'm just worried the fact that I technically try not to disturb anybody's area around their build without their permission, if you know what I mean. And you know, I mean, I haven't even seen him on the Discord, so you know, and I don't want to disturb him, especially if let's say he's taking a tech break. You know, I don't want to disturb somebody. I don't want to, you know, harass anybody. And you know, so I'm just worried because what I was going to do is like build a main road up to here where the spawn point is. But again, it is clipping a little bit close to Master Survivor's castle. That's what I'm worried about. That's all. Yeah. Yeah. And then I bring the road right up. And then what I'll do is that I build the building here. Try not to get too close to Anne's place. No, I wasn't going to actually, you know, totally, you know, destroy the thing. I'm just saying the fact that he might want to actually build a better drawbridge, let's say, for example. If my road goes too close to his castle, he won't be able to, you know, lengthen the drawbridge. Yeah, no, I wasn't totally going to, you know, dematerialize his build or anything like that. I mean, I could totally do that. Probably in about 2/ commands, but yeah, not going to. Not going to. No. 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 I mean, you remember the previous world in which we had Mandog? That dark oak Japanese temple which was underneath my pagoda. That was Bad Wolfers, and it'd literally been there week 1 since I made that world. And he even stated he wasn't coming back. But, you know, I respected the build so much, I didn't even touch it. I didn't. I literally mined out part of the hill as well, so the fact I wouldn't go anywhere near it. Oh, sunrise over Master Survivor's castle. Yeah, we'll just take a left turn. In fact, I'll line it up so the fact that it goes with the drawbridge. And then if he wants to, he can just totally mow the road out. You know, I'll line it up with it so it actually goes straight down to the shoreline. Yeah? I think that'd be good. Because then that means the fact that, oh, why am I using a pickaxe? Anybody who spawns in and then, you know, they follow the road, the first thing they'll notice, really, other than the, you know, I don't know, bed and breakfast, hotel, whatever, pub, bar, I mean, road going straight to Master Survivor's castle. You know. I don't think that would be rude. Yellow brick road. Well, sand, but yeah. Yeah, I'll bring it up to the centre. In fact, have I got this odd? No, I've got it even, so that might be a problem. I might have to back this off a bit, then build a kind of like square, and then build an odd version of the road going to spawn. Yeah. Yeah, kind of like take out one of the layers of the sand. Yeah. And as usual, it starts to rain. Yeah. Line it up straight with his centre of his castle. Because look, his compass is still here. Straight to spawn. Actually, not spawn, the lodestone. It's an enchanted compass. Yeah. It's not just the sound. I mean, these days I can literally get rid of the sounds of the rain. It's now the fog and the render distance reduction that happens because of the fog. That's what I hate about the rain these days. There is one good thing about the rain though, Riptide, but I don't have it yet. I don't even have a trident yet. That is one thing I've got to get, Riptide trident. Totally. There we go. Okay, so yeah, what I really should do actually is take out the layer of this and turn it into grass. No, 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 you're fine, Anne. Do not worry. You are perfectly fine. There we go. Still haven't decided what type of style. I'm gonna go for an inn. That'll kind of like incorporate the whole idea of a pub slash B&B all together, all in one. But what style of inn should we go for? You know? Medieval with a thatched roof, you know, or Elizabethan with the white stucco and the black stained wood beams, or should we go Edwardian slash Georgian? RPG style tavern. What do you mean by RPG? Role-playing game. Medievo defo with the whole thatched roof. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, great. I don't have a blooming lightning rod around here. And I don't want anybody's build to get blown up or catch on fire, so we're going to have to run back. Skyrim. Okay. Now that's a bit difficult because depending on where you are in Skyrim is dependent on what style again. Again, I don't know your chappie's experience with the whole different styles of Skyrim. You got like the neutral one, which I assume is the one which you're actually thinking of, aka the what is it called? The Blackbriar Inn in. I'm trying. In fact, I've gone the wrong way. In Whitehold. That's the one which I think you're thinking of. My bed's disappeared again, chappies. Oh. What? And now it's not here at all. Okay, good thing I keep one on me. Okay, we're going to put it out here. There we go. You can also sleep during thunderstorms, so this thunderstorm must be over then. God damn it. This game keeps getting worse. Actually, I should pick the bed up again. There we go. Just in case. There we go. I mean, you guys saw the outline. I'm sure you saw the outline of the actual bottom of the bed. But then when I went to get into the top of the beds, the grass block got placed. And totally... the whole bed disappeared. Oh yeah, I'm going the wrong way again. Because you've also got... talking about styles of pubs in Skyrim again. When you go over to the Stormcloaks territory, well, literally Whitehold, the actual main city of the Stormcloaks, that is actually Dark Elf architecture, mainly because the Stormcloaks, the ancestors of the Stormcloaks, were the original Norse which enslaved the Dark Elves, which lived on the Red Islands. Blah 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 blah. Anyway, that's not important. The important thing is it's stone. It's nothing but dark stone. Yeah. Then on the other hand, you got Markarth, which is an actual old dwarven ruin. That's like stone, bronze, you know, aged white stone, bronze, you know, with a slight mechanical steampunk vibe to it. But as I said, it sounds like you're talking about the Blackbriar Inn in Whitehold. I mean, if you want to, I could do the Ragged Flagon in the Rat Run at the Thieves Guild, the secret entrance to the Thieves Guild. I could do that one. And I can totally do Skyrim for you. I can totally do Skyrim for you right now if you wanted to. I got the texture pack. Yes, there is a Skyrim texture pack. Although I wouldn't actually like to put it on because I'll probably get copyright striked for the actual Skyrim music because I'm not playing the Skyrim game. And we need more dirt. Yeah, it's another one of those texture packs which has built-in music into it. Hence the reason why I couldn't actually have the music on for the Nightmare Before Christmas one. Even though that crashed the bloody game. Me and Lucifer actually discussed the reason... I'll go for a North Cell Tavern then maybe. Also, I am... Sorry, Mandog. Hello, how are you? There we go. It would be interesting to see what this world would look like. Ow, pardon me. Where was I going? I was actually supposed to be going to get some dirt, is what I was doing. Dirt. There we go. Which one's dirt again? I didn't bring the shulker boxes with me. Oh, that doesn't really matter because you can actually just access the hopper. It's annoying, but you can do it. Let's make it. Let's go back around the back. Dirt. There we go. Cheat. Cheat the system. I really gotta finish that up. I really do. I could do the winking skeever. That's one in Solitude. That's the bar in Solitude. I mean, I don't want to do the Drunken Huntsman. The Drunken Huntsman is a weird one. Here I am, making it sound like I didn't... When I played Skyrim, I did nothing but stand around in the taverns all day. Sorry, okay? I know the names of the bars in Skyrim. Yeah, cheers. Oops. Actually, for one playthrough I did because I downloaded a mod which was called Become a Bard, and you actually kind of like had a semi kind of like side mission story where you had to go around all the pubs in Skyrim and actually play music for the Patreons. Yeah. And you got judged on your what song, not really your performance, because you were literally just doing the instrumental songs because you couldn't actually sing. You know, your character doesn't have a voice in Skyrim. But depending on the voice in which the track or song in which you picked, in the area in which you're picked, you would actually get judged on your performance, and you kind of like racked up points as you went. It's a little bit broken because all you had to do then was actually just play the actual right song, and you would be considered to be top notch if you found out what the right song was, aka trial and error. There we go. Yes, still going, mate. Yep, got it all sorted and still going. I take it you finished your matches and you're just checking in on us on your phone, yeah? There we go. Yes, yeah. Oh, okay. Nice. Still haven't told me what your best opening is, though. There we go. Whoops. Ah. Yes, 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 yes. No, I get that. I get that. No, totally do. Oh, cool. Cool. No, where we, in our region, we do double in. Yeah. Don't ask me why. I have no idea. Hello, Mr. Foxy. Shush, Mr. Foxy. Shush. Okay. Do. There we go. Don't want to get rid of the whole entire sand shoreline. Ah, okay. 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 No, I'm not criticising or anything. No. I have no idea why we do. No idea. Also, we got... Such a reason we got 2 rules for the pool as well. I think this one is because of the actual university. I don't know whether or not any of you guys who have ever played pool have actually known as... actually heard of a rule called the Oxford Rule. Yeah. Basically, the Oxford Rule is the fact that when you actually strike a foul in, you know, basically don't hit a ball or pot somebody else's balls, aka colour, you know, you get a foul and the other person can actually move the ball to a position in the table in which they want to actually strike off from. In the Oxford Rule, the actual person can't move, you can't use the whole entire table. They can only use any area from behind the queuing off line. Oh, you have? Good, yeah. That's the local rule in which we use in pool here. Yeah. For obvious reasons. As I said, it's a whole university thing again, isn't it? And anything else, I don't know why, but the locals actually call it the Birmingham Rule. And I'm sure it's not Birmingham. There we go. There we go. I always find it strange because that's like, that That's like the chaps using different regional rules for playing football. Now, I get rugby. There's 2 different rule books for rugby. There's rugby union and rugby league. You know. And most of them are actually to do with the blooming scrumming and, you know, line-outs, to be honest. Oh, okay, Sage. Cool. Cool. Yes, anywhere in the top section. Yeah, that's a better way of putting it. But there, some strange reason, my brother, he's into pool, and I try and download all the cheap ass pool games which I can for free. But there was like there was this game released on the Nintendo Switch called 51 Games. You guys have probably heard about it. And it's got pool in there, and also if you change the settings about, you can actually turn it into snooker, kind of. But it uses the Birmingham Rule. My brother doesn't like it. That's really one of the main reasons why I haven't actually played a Switch game yet, is because my brother's been mainly using it in the kitchen. Yeah, no, I mean, I have depth perception issues, as you guys can imagine. So I'm not really good at pool in physical life. Yeah, geometry and all that lot. I assume it's the same for you, Sage. Can't really picture the angles right, is the best way of putting it. But I'm fucking brilliant at darts. I think it's because I see the whole world in a 2D dimension anyway. You know, everything's TV screen to me. There we go. There we go. There we go. Excellent. Okay. 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 There we go. I mean, there are ways to cope with that, but, you know, if you don't enjoy it, if you don't feel comfortable, then, yeah, don't play it. There we go. Woohoo. There we go. Okay. Sorry, my lensip's wearing off. I do apologise. You chappies can probably tell my throat is starting to, you know, go bad as well. Oops, no, I wanted that to go in my hot bar, thank you. Yeah, as I was explaining earlier, I don't know whether or not anybody was actually paying attention at that time. Mainly because it was early and most of you chappies weren't here. But the new job, you know, new bubble, new people, which means new bugs. Yeah. People giving me all their lurgies. They're all good. Oh no! Dear. Well, good luck on losing. Oh, God. Again, that's from my own experience with my own mother. And yes, She did play darts at the same time as me as well. There we go. Come on now. Come on. No, Mr. Chicken, I don't have anything for you, so stop running towards me. Thank you. There we go. Oops. There we go. Just a few little spots over here. Excellent. Let's nerf up and give ourselves a view. The reason why I'm jumping weirdly is because I'm wearing my elytra. It would have went so much smoother if I wasn't wearing my elytra. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. No. I'll let you in on a secret. I always let her win. Yeah, always did. But then again, as I said, my experience with my mother is different from Lucifer's experience with her mother. So, yeah. Enough said about that. Basically, what I'd do is, you know, play my fucking heart out until we got to the double off, and then I'd fuck up the double off every time. Yeah. Good thing Mother never watches these fucking things. Oh no, if she actually knew what my username was, I can guarantee you the fact that she would be, you know, scoping my VODs out. I can totally tell you that. Oh. Okay, we mainly, at this moment in time, just have to wait for that grass to grow. And other than increasing the actual tick speed, there is no artificial way of doing it. That's the problem. I mean, even the very famous Minecrafters on Java Edition have turned around and said, why don't they allow us to actually bone meal mod to put grass on top of it? Or whatever, depending on the actual biome in which it's in. And I agree with them. Why don't they allow us to? I mean, it's so much easier. I don't know why we just had an ambient cave noise just then. That's weird. There we go. Oh, pardon me. No, Gemma, not the silk touch. Oh. Thank you. Yep, there goes my phone again. Or, yeah, you know, does anybody actually do that? That would be nice. Streaming a darts tournament. Well, a darts match. I mean, yeah, you do get the professional ones being shown live on television and stuff like that. But does actually anybody stream, you know, things like that? Okay. Nice. There we go. Shiny. Good, good, good. I mean, because you could totally do that. You could. You could stream darts. There we go. You'd totally have to have a camera with a nice zoom on it and literally only have like one microphone for the actual, you know, score adjudicator. Maybe another microphone from a commentator. We can if you want to. I'm sure we could do that. I mean, yeah, I suggest we don't all blooming, you know, get the same crappy console darts game. Because they are so easy to flip and beat. They are. The darts on 51 games, absolutely easy peasy. I don't know why my brother can't get it. And I doubt there's no way any of you guys will ever be able to, you know, actually... I mean, Sage, me and Sage could play darts together if he ever gets 51 games. Yeah, no, we could. We totally could. I need more dirt. There we go. Yeah. First off, everybody get a Wii. They're cheap enough these days. I've got 2 upstairs in the bedroom. I don't think either of them work, though. I think I totally fragged my first white one. My one. My sister sold me her black one. Because she weren't going to use it anymore. But again, I think... Yeah, I think that one died a death. Because the thing with the Wii is, Sage will probably back me up on this. The way in which the actual memory was actually kept on the Wii was a bit dodgy, and there was like a RR plus watch battery actually in the device, which you had to keep charged at all times by regularly turning on the Wii. And if you switched it off, yeah, I know, they're like one of the easiest things ever. And I kind of like, you know, when I packed them away, I just didn't care about them. Because they were, you know, they were Wii's. One time I absolutely loved the Wii. I did. I still love the Twilight Princess. And I'm still upset that they haven't really released it onto the Switch yet. A-holes. Oh no, we're running out. There we go. That should... Yes, there we go. That'll have to do. There we go. I still got my drum set and guitar set. And microphone for it. From when I used to do yes, I used to do Rock Band. I didn't do Guitar Hero, I did Rock Band. Not that it mattered much, but you know what I mean. There we go. There we go. The Mad Hatters. The name of my band was called the Mad Hatters. All the band members was actually kitted out in suits of different colours and top hats. Yeah. Picture my GTA character. And then, yeah. Has any of you guys actually seen my GTA character? I know some of you probably must have. Some of you must have. Oh yeah, no, we could do yeah, no. Again, the darts on GTA 5 is absolutely pop. And plus, it's not cross-console. Oh, although I will admit, the actual golf on GTA 5 is actually pretty nice. It's not too smegged up, as it were, in the terrain. Yes, technically speaking, yes. Yes, technically speaking, I mean, literally all my characters on any RPG other than Skyrim are all based off of my GTA 5 character. Even my one on Red Dead Redemption Online. Yeah. I could totally go trolling for photos of it. If I really could be bothered. What I really should do is just dump a load of the photos actually onto my Discord, really, to be honest. I literally just I just dumped everything into my OneDrive off the Xbox. But basically, eventually, my OneDrive is going to be literally full of nothing but, you know, Xbox clips and screenshots. And that won't be good. There we go. There we go. Although my GTA 5 character, some of the clothing which she actually wears would not even be Twitch safe, to be honest. I kind of went a little bit Saints Row with some of her outfits. Mandog knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, no, I could. I mean, I do have this external drive here on the Xbox, but the problem is that most people don't realise this. Sage probably knows about this. If you actually want to save images onto an external drive on your Xbox, it does have to be of certain specifications, and it has to be formatted in a specific way, which sometimes can be an arse when you're trying to actually transfer them from flash drives on or external storage onto your computer again. It's an arse, which is the reason why I do the OneDrive way. Plus the fact that because I'm, because I am signed up with my Microsoft on the Xbox, you automatically get a OneDrive account anyway. So there we go. Well, in this territory you do. I don't know about anybody else. Oh, nice! Nice double off. Nice. Nice. There we go. Cheers, although I've just run out. I'm just general terraining now, just trying to make things flat. Then we'll have a go at that ravine. What I saying there? I mean, what do I really do with the ravine? Again, this is a communal area though, so I really should not. It should not be. I'm not going to say responsibility, but you chaps, you should be building stuff in the communal area as well. But you guys also have a say in what. Basically, what I'm saying is you guys also have a say in what is being built in this area. This is not my area. This is everybody's area. There we go. There we go. And again, there goes my phone again. Oops. There we go. It's one of the reasons why I kind of like moved my mega base away. Several reasons actually why I moved my mega base away actually quite a bit far. Because I'm going to be doing stuff which some of your chappies' computers are not going to like. You know, it's like that Guardian farm which I built. I mean, that was one of the main reasons why, because I wanted an ocean monument. I wanted to, you know, kill Guardians. But if I was to leave that running, and then you guys were to come online, say I went AFK for a night, and you guys came on whilst I was AFKing, if that was locally, that would cause you guys so much lag, you would hate the heck out of it. Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine. I said, well done. Congratulations on the nice double off. Cheers. Although I've run out of you know, stuff now. I wish I was on cough syrup. Woo! Cough syrup we buy. You could get high off that shit. Perhaps that might actually make me feel better if I was to get some cough syrup. Might. Think about it. I don't want to have to go into work absolutely high off my arse though. Okay. There we go. There we go. Air bubble up there. Nice. Yeah, so getting back to the inn. So you guys say medieval Skyrim stylish. Okay. I believe the one in Right Run actually has a thatch roof. And I believe it also has that stucco walling as well. I mean, the one in Farkoff is nothing but logs, though. So... Again. I need more dirt. Damn it. No. The only thing getting high actually, you know, actually benefits me on is my eyesight, basically. Not really the sight part of it, but the turn in this eye, yeah, it hurts sometimes. And as we know, That stuff can be a muscle relaxant. Yeah. Basically, if I was living in California, I totally could get a, you know, medical card for it. There we go. Wait, let me through. Thank you. I totally can't wait until they bloody well reduce the spawn light limit on the damn flipping mobs. So gonna be great. Still not gonna stop them from wandering in, but it's gonna make it a hell of a lot easier to be able to actually light against them, if you know what I mean. No. Thank you. I want that. There we go. Hey! No. I wanted to access... Oh, that's because I'm crouched. Duh. So where is that coming from then? If this one is... Oh! There we go. Weird. Yeah. Isn't that lighting system working properly then? Okay, let's get at the top. Oh yeah, I can't actually tell because I forgot. I filled the holes with blooming glowstone so mobs wouldn't spawn in the gaps. Oh. Oh well. Oops. Let me down. Thank you. Because it's only saying one light. Why does my hand shake back and forth like that? I mean, it doesn't with anything else. That is so distracting, that. What my hand holding a bow is doing. That is very distracting. I don't like that. So yeah, getting back onto a different subject, continuing with the game topics. Has anybody decided on what type of books they actually want from the librarians? Because I've got to cull the librarians. I've got to. There's too many librarians. They're causing too much lag. Mandog says he definitely wants fortune 3. Or the highest fortune we can get. I agreed. I also stated that what we really need also is mending and silk touch. Possibly the highest efficiency we can get as well. So that's at least 4 librarians. If we can get them. That will take a lot of work, I can tell you that much. Especially if I want to actually turn them into zombies and unzombify them. But again, I kind of like was semi-informed, so that I don't know. This is Anne's mine, so I shouldn't actually really be touching this. Oh dear. Oh, there we go. Put that back. Kind of. Oh yeah, no, I don't need seeds. There you go. Thank you. There we go. I was in what was I saying? I was kind of like semi figured out. I weren't really informed. Yes. Yeah. I know, but how can I put this? There is no guarantee that the fact that you're going to be able to keep those pickaxes / shovels the whole entire gameplay. It's a lot easier for a villager to actually sell you a book rather than you to actually have to re-roll the enchantments on an enchantment table every time you need to remake a shovel because you died and lost your shovel. Yeah. I mean, technically speaking, you can also do it from fishing. But again, the chances of you getting, say, a Silk Touch book from fishing is very low as well. Yeah, I know, mate. I know. I kind of touched on that earlier. Again, that's one of the reasons also why I moved my mega base quite a fair ways away as well. No offense, no offense. But if I have all these, you know, farms, you know, and major villager trading hubs and all sorts of weird sniz in a base which would be easily accessible, you guys don't blame me for doing this. We'll just come along and you're more than welcome to take it. But by taking all this stuff, you guys don't get to learn the hard lessons. You know? It's always best to learn stuff the hard way than it is just to be, you know, I won't say given everything, but you know what I'm trying to say. Okay. Oops. Okay, nice. Nice. Shiny. Shiny. I mean, oops, India. That was my original, no, not. Again, I'm tired. I'm coming off of medication. Not idea. The main reason why I went with blurbs rather than what was the other thing which I was actually going to use instead of blurbs? I can't remember. I went with blurbs and the whole idea of the walk-ons, if it makes sense. Oh yeah, me. I would have stuck with me if the actual pricing thing actually worked on it properly, but it didn't. Yeah. And I weren't willing you guys to actually play 25 blooming bits for every time you wanted to bloody use the fecking thing. So I was like, feck that, we're not using that.
Because you could put them here
What can
and
I
like
do for
suck
you?
them dry and then just swallow. Oh no.
Yeah. Nice. Yes. Yeah. I believe there is ways to actually do it with for chat with the Slobs chatbot, but nothing which you can actually do on screen for it. Not yet, anyway. Not for Slobs. I mean, you could there is a way of doing it, but it'll be so backwards, and my computer would never be able to do it. Yeah. Basically, you'd create yourself a media source, aka video, GIF, something or other. Have it in the background of a of your thingy. Always just sat there until you actually had. You'd end up having to use a hotkey command for it, rather than typing in a actual explanation command, or somebody just using a word trigger in chat. That's the only way you'd be able to do it with slobs, I should imagine. It automatically renews after 12 hours is my setting. Yeah, 12 hours is my setting. Oh, okay. I know. Was it you who had free? I can't remember. I know I allowed the previous ones. I'll go check after the stream to see whether or not you've actually provided a new one. Obviously can't do that right now. I tried earlier to have the actual Google browser open at the same time as Slobs open. It kind of did work. It did. That was before the capture cards decided not to work properly or whatever. And rather than faff about trying to get both of them open, Slobs and, you know, Chrome open at the same time, I just carried on with the stream. Which means later on, means I might, yeah, I'm gonna have to. Oh no, I can turn on emote only chat from Slobs. I just can't turn it off from Slobs. There we go. Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah. There we go. Ah, shiny. Yes, that is one of the settings you do have to do. Yeah, I have no control over that one. Yeah. There we go. Literally, I do apologise, chappies. It's all I've seen to do so far in the stream is give you an update on what I did previously whilst I wasn't actually streaming. And then just proceeded to just terrain the hell out of this place. Oh. I mainly got so. I mean, I was going to attempt. I know I said I wasn't going to try it, but I was going to attempt to build the circle, live on stream. Yeah, no, yeah. I even started talking to you because I thought you were in chat lurking. But then I realised you wasn't when Lucifer came on. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, I know. I know. Hell, don't worry about it, mate. I used to stream on Beam and Mixer. I'm used to talking to myself. I would love to go back to the old ways of it. when me and Bad Wolfer, we used to just be in an Xbox party together. We'd just be talking to each other on Xbox. And obviously back then you never had any preference for the actual voice chat of Xbox to actually appear in Beam / Mixer. So it literally would be a one-sided conversation. No, I should have been smart about it and actually checked the viewer numbers. That's what I should have done. There we go. Okay, just a little bit to do there. And then a little bit to do here. And again, we're not touching the ravine just yet. No. Oh, and a little bit to do here. Although that does go into the ravine, so again, I don't know whether or not I want to touch that. Okay. It's Amanda's choice. If she wants to get spammed with people as walk-ons. Oh yeah, I don't know whether or not any of you guys have actually seen this yet. Yes, now I know it looks like a triumphal arch. It isn't. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I do apologise. I mean, I literally fell asleep right at the end of Mandog's stream. Was it Mandog's stream? Or did I actually manage to make the raid? I can't remember. I know I remember the last actual participant part of the chat I actually did was a shout out. Really, and then I said I'll go back to lurking. Did I actually get to see the end of the stream? I can't remember. I know. Oh my god, lighting glitch. I know Mandog actually switched over to Harley, the Harley DLC. I know that much. Yeah, this is a mob grinder. Yeah, that's what this is. No, there is no way for me to get into it now because I sealed it off. Basically, down here somewhere is a skeleton spawner. I've created a, what was it, 20 by 20 room down there with water funneling the skeletons into a water channel, which then puts them in a water elevator, sends them up 20 blocks, then drops them down 20 blocks. Well, actually, brings them up more than 20 blocks, but then drops them down 20 blocks. 20 blocks is important. I'll explain why. Now, that is 20 blocks. That will take them down to blooming half a heart. Which then you can take your little sword, no matter what type of sword it is, and just go, wah, I'm going to kill you. And you kill them. That way you can get the EXP orbs, hoppers in the bottom, so the fact that you can actually get the mob drops. If you can't be bothered to actually farm them, and you just want the mob drops, flick that switch, it moves 2 hoppers out the way, and you end up with 22 block drop. That is the magic number that it takes skeletons and zombies to die when they actually fall. This is except for when a mob actually has feather falling on their enchanted boots. Yes, yeah, no, it's not. Plus, all swords in Minecraft are actually the same size. They're just made out of different material. Oh yeah, no, it does. Yeah. As long as it in any way recognizes the fact that you are in that stream in some capacity, aka you've accidentally left a tab open somewhere, it will autoplay it for you. Yeah, no. I know you don't, Mandog. I know you don't. I know you don't. But you know, yeah. This one of the getting back to the grinder. It's also one of the reasons why I said the fact that we really must cull all item carrying mobs. We really need to keep on top of that. We do. Because not only does a a item carrying mob actually not despawn, the items in which they're carrying and wearing are also considered entities, and eventually over time they kind of like evolve in the complexity of the items in which they're carrying. And damn you villagers, shut up, I gotta kill you. Oh, thank you very much. Lucy put it best once when he was honored if people fell asleep to his stream, because it means they were comfortable enough with his voice and the like. Yeah. Yeah. No, totally. No, the only reason why I'm sorry is because the Arkham series is such a good series, and the way in which Mandog plays is actually very entertaining. Yep. And he's a bit too hard on himself. It's true. Who agrees? Yep, it's true. He is. There we go. There we go. Oh dear. Oh no, now you can thrash her without having to feel guilty. Go on. Your mother was different, you know, she's your mum. But this is your sister. You gotta beat her. No, mate, I'm Irish. Anne will even tell you that. We're used to that crap. I mean, who was the one which taught you the word chinois? Exactly. That's gravel. There's cobblestone. There we go. Oh dear. Yes. No, totally. Especially with adult games. Come on now. I mean, it's different when I'm playing Minecraft. Especially when we're on peaceful, if you know what I mean. There we go. Okay, so which one of these are empty? That's got one granite. That is empty. Okay, so you can go in there. There we go. Fill up for me, pretty. Oh dear, I can't even check because I put the damn shulker box in the wrong way. I was supposed to put it against the hopper. Yeah, let's fix that out. Fix that up, sorry. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we're supposed to place it against the hopper like that. Now we can open it. We should even be able to open it with the half slab there. No, we can't. Okay, that's interesting. When did they change that? Then again, up until a few weeks ago, I didn't even realize the fact that you can lead a boat. Yeah. Yes, no, totally. Totally, mate. I agree with Sage there. I do. I do. There we go. It is refreshing, I think is the best word for it. You know? I mean, too many times these days does people play in the style of Andy Farrell in Hitman. You know, I mean, the most commonest way to play in Skyrim was to actually use a bow and have a stealth character, and that can get stale sometimes. Oh, sorry. I swear, you're a VIP, man, dog, and you're a mods. What the hell is going on? I swear to it. I swear to it. In my settings, I have it so that mods and VIPs do not view ads. So what the hell is going on? I swear to it. I would be able to check now, but as I said, I never blooming opened my Google before I started the stream. There we go. Come on. Oh no, I did not want that in there. There you go, that can go in here. There we go. I so totally need to get a second computer. I do. Not like an uber hard blooming, you know, oh my god, we're going to actually be able to play flipping, you know, Minecraft with in Java edition with Optifine on type of computer. No, just a better computer, you know? Yeah, just a totally better computer. I mean, get this. I don't know whether or not any of you guys are actually hearing me or anything. It wasn't until recently the fact that I found out the fact that this computer doesn't even have any ports or for 3.0 UBS ports. It doesn't have any 3.0 UBS ports. So that new camera I brought won't actually run on it. Yeah. And apparently I can't even update the drives. Updating the drives won't even fix it. So yeah, I literally need a new computer. Oh, yeah, no, this is a nice little computer. It would still be great for streaming off of, you know? Or, you know, or doing stuff in the background off of, if you know what I mean. I might actually be able to actually do streams of me making logos and, you know, stuff. So you guys can actually see it. Because when I was doing Mandog's logo t-shirt, the 100% gaming one, which is in the airing cupboard, by the way, don't you worry, I still got it. I realised the fact that, you know, for all you guys know, I'm ripping this off of a damn website somewhere. Getting it generated by a website. You know? Yes, now I will admit with the cup. Now that's gaming. I was asked to get a specific style of font. So, you know. That really was that and the wording was the only thing which was actually given to me. Well, given to us. Yeah. So, you done now? Can I take that shulker box, please? Thank you. You need to finish that. Yes, thank you. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you very much. But no, it's true. I mean, I don't know whether or not you guys have actually looked, but on the internet there are so many logo making programs. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. There we go. Problem is 99% of them look as bad as the logo maker which you use for GTA 5 when you're creating your crew. By the way, I'm in charge of 2 crews. Yeah, I know. Technically speaking, I'm in charge of 2 crews. First one, the Slow Cheaters, was actually my brother's. But he handed control over it to me when he stopped playing GTA 5. And then I created my own one. The tea room, of course. Yeah, they do. They do. They literally... Because they are ripping free stuff off the internet themselves. That's the problem. And it got really, really bad when people started creating bots which actually just stole people's artwork and then just put them on t-shirts and then sold them on t-shirt websites. Yep. It got a real bad point at one point. There we go. That's the reason. That's one of the reasons why I just pulled on all my stuff off the internet. Literally. I literally did. Or uploaded it at such a late point that it was irrelevant, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I know. I need to come up with some fresh ones myself. Not the love one. The love one's staying. That one's staying. Don't you worry there. It's the OMG and the LOL and that lot which need changing. Those were like temporary quick fixes. You know. Really, technically speaking, I should actually... No, I don't ask me. Basically, what I need to do is actually create proper emotes. Rather than word bubbles. Yes, they are an expression of an emotion. Well, they can be considered to be an expression of an emotion. But still, technically speaking, they're not emotes, are they? No, they're not. They're not. So, yeah. Chicken killing itself again. Nice. I can certainly tell you in our universe, if a Maxi-Megalon cow was ever actually created, it would not be a cow. It would more likely be a chicken. Yeah. Or a bird of some sort. There we go. Okay, really, that's as far as I can go with that. So we'll just do this. Oh dear. Yep, cow and chicken. Okay. Oh no, we did get cow and chicken. We did. Don't anymore, not to my knowledge anyway. We obviously had Ren and Stimpy as well. We didn't really have Sam and Max, but then again, you know, you could get them on videos and stuff like that, but yeah. We had Ren and Stimpy. Yeah, South Park did a gag, literally do a gag on everything. So it probably was a reference to cow and chicken. We also had Pearl Jam over here as well. Yep. And the computer games. What else did we have? We obviously had that stupid Nickelodeon cat dog thing as well, but I really don't, you know, didn't really count in my opinion. Anything later than that, you can guarantee that we probably had it over here as well, though. So, yeah. Oops. I should imagine so. Hello there, Boy Meets Minnie. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Here's the question for you. Are you ready for it? Horizon 5 yet? Have you started Horizon 5 yet? I haven't, obviously, because I've been mainly doing Minecraft, but... Oh, some people are cheesing the feck out of that game at the moment. Totally. Oh, good. Good. I'm gonna... I mean, I've got it. I downloaded it. Haven't played it yet, obviously. And it's going to be so weird to be in Mexico when I'm so used to actually being in my home country. It's going to be crazy. Sorry, not Mexico. You know what I mean. You totally know what I mean. Ah. Okay, sorry. I've got a new job. I'm doing early mornings now, which is like really, really late night for you, or vice versa. I don't know. I'm not getting a chance to actually watch anybody stream at the moment. I could probably do the Australians, but I don't really know that many Australians on Twitch at the moment. Mandog has introduced me to 2 New Zealand chaps, so I don't think they stream.
Yeah, my driving is like Nikita's, so it all makes sense, right?
Nice. Ah, here we go. That's what I was looking for. More holes. Sorry, just doing a bit of landscaping. Oh, no, 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 no. You're fine. I mean, one of the whole reasons why I started the whole streaming thingy back in the day, you know, was because I was actually working a job where I was actually... Oh, damn it. I wouldn't get home until 3 o'clock in the morning, you know? So I was actually more on time with you guys. But now it's the other way round. I'm early. I mean, at the moment, technically speaking, this is late for me. I should if I didn't have a day off, I technically should be in bed by now. Pain in the bottom is what it is. And that air freshener is doing my nostrils in. Yeah. Yeah. Excellent. Here we go. I can imagine, mate. I can. There's also one country which really like their racing games as well. They absolutely do. I think I can imagine it's because if they want to go anywhere, they literally have to drive. I mean, I get that. I do. Whoa, that was a big jump. What the hell happened there? There we go. Oh. I have to destroy that. There we go. I mean, yes, I used to be a... Oh, this chat was brilliant. Back in the day, you know, we had a whole Minecraft crew and everything like that. A lot of them, university, college life gets in the way of everything. We had an Aussie chap. He was actually from Perth, which is a bit weird because all the other Aussie chaps we actually knew were actually from Sydney. And he was literally his Xbox gamer tag was "I am lagging." That was his Xbox gamer tag. He was literally a legend, absolutely legend. There we go. Haven't spoken to him in absolutely ages. Yeah, I miss him. I mean, I can guarantee the fact that the gamer tag still exists. Whether or not he still owns it, though, I don't know. Again, though, I think he was one of the people who eventually ended up switching over to PlayStation because he wanted to play, you know, certain games which weren't being released on the Xbox. I kept saying to him, just have both of them. He said, yeah, but the memberships. I'm like, don't worry about the memberships, mate. Don't worry about that. I'm like, just keep it with you. You know, keep that gamer tag. Don't let it go anywhere. Okay, good. Oh, nice. Congratulations. Oh. Yes, totally. Totally. Okay, any more holes on this side of the ravine? There probably is up here, but I'm not really worried about that that thing at the moment up here. Just double check though. Yeah, I think there's, yeah, over there most definitely. Yeah. That's another ravine. Yet another ravine. God, I can't imagine How many bloody ravines are in this area? Hello, Mr. Foxy. Okay, that's a weird one. Again, I'm not really worried about that sort of thing. Hello, Turtle. It is very strange that you guys actually come here. I really thought that you guys only came to warm beaches. I'm sorry to say, but this most certainly isn't a warm beach. So, I don't know what's going on. Okay, where did he go? Yeah, he's down there. Weird. Just... Okay. Why are you pathfinding underneath a glacier, matey? Weird. Anyway, it's not important. The only thing that's important is that turtles actually visit this beach. Remember that. There we go. Oh, yep. Are we going to get a bit of hunting action? He's got his tail down. He's doing the wag. No? No? Oh, dear. Well, that weren't no good, was it, mister? I was hoping for a jump. Turtle friend, yes. Okay. Well, yep, no, that looks like we have totally done terraining right there. So that's cool. Ooh. Okay. So. We got a kind of like general idea of what we are actually going to be building here. You want cold water now? Oh. Yes, I should actually be getting off soon, Lucifer, anyway. I was supposed to only be doing 2 hours today, but I decided to do the 3 hours to make up for the fact that I was literally something like half an hour to 45 minutes late. Yeah. Because of the whole game card flipping debacle. So, if Anne has actually gone live, we will be able to actually, raid her. And that'll be very fitting. So, oh. Okay, let's go onto the chat window. There we go. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I know. I'm going to try and get myself actually into a better schedule. You know. Oh, cool. Get myself into a better schedule, you know, sleeping pattern and that lot. As I said, naps in the afternoon before I go live. And then we'll see how I feel on the actual Tuesday and Wednesday as to whether or not I stay later. But I decided to definitely, even though I'm feeling crap, I definitely decided to stay later because of the whole debacle. Basically, yeah. I want to thank you all for coming today. I want to thank my mods. Yeah, and I want to thank you all, especially for being very patient with me again with the whole debacle of trying to get my game card to work. Oh dear. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, just typing. There we go. Okay, so again, I want to thank you all for coming. I'm going to mock up a few ideas of what's the tavern/inn is going to look like in a creative world. I'll post a few pictures on Discord to see what you guys think. Obviously in the Minecraft chat. Duh. And yeah, because this is it's gonna be a bit weird because you said Skyrim, medieval. I kind of like went through a few of them. Nobody kind of like actually gave me a head nod, but I'm gonna go with the one in White Whiterun. Yeah, yeah. So we got to decide on the block palette as well. But yeah, okay. So I'm gonna hand you over to Anne now at the moment. Thank you for coming. I hope you had a wonderful evening. And Lucifer, you bloody beat that final now, okay? If you don't, I'll be very disappointed. Okay? Yeah, you better. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, sorry. I do keep mine a bit quiet. I do apologize. I mean, we are playing Minecraft. Yeah, all those with headphones, take them out, okay? Take them off. We don't want no hearing damage. Yeah, I don't know why the Minecraft music hasn't been playing at all, mate. Oh dear. Have a good evening now. Bye, bye.